Welcome to the Green Sage, guider to all of those who hold the light. This is your timeless pick a card weekly reading. Cast your gaze over the crystals above and take some deep breaths while I shuffle the cards. Here are your piles. Pile 1 with the green aura quartz. Pile 2 with the lapis lazuli. And pile 3 with the red tiger's eye. Choose your pile and I'll see you in the timestamps. If you chose pile 1, you chose the green aura quartz. The aura quartz crystal is said to assist in fighting energy drains and overcoming energetic vampires. It is said to use this when you are wanting to cut energy ties to people and situations that you no longer have contact with. It is said to help reprogram and bring the body back into balance. Your first card out is Breath of the Cosmos, My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. When you bow to the great mystery and say, please use me, please show me the way, little by little, you find yourself living your most fulfilling, authentic life. Your next card out is the Creation card. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. Your self-care card is alone time. Take time out for yourself to figure out what it is that you want to do with life, with your life. And your final card, your tarot card, is the Ace of Swords, all about inspiration and clarity, truth. Epiphanies is a great one that goes with that. So you have My Will to Thy Will, Micromanaging the Universe in Creation. So to me, it feels like there is something that you have going on that you want to put out there, that you want to create, but you're micromanaging the universe, telling it where it's supposed to go, what it's supposed to do, how it's supposed to do it, and when, and all of that. That's not up to us. We don't get to decide those things. That is what Spirit is here for. They know divine timing, the best places, people, things, situations to bring us to what it is that we want to have. So you really have to surrender and trust to the universe. And I think that's what Spirit is asking you to do this week. Take some time out, really sit and think about where you are in life and where you want to go, who you want to be, and what you want to feel like while you're doing it. And assess your life and look at what might be holding you back from doing those things and release those ties. That's why you chose the Aura Quartz. So your first fortune cookie oracle is demonstrate refinement in everything you do. Yes. Practice your craft with the Creation card. Practice it and keep honing it until it is ready to be put out there. The more refined you are, the more confident that you will feel, and that's all that Spirit wants for you. Your next T oracle is be a rainbow in someone's cloud. So maybe instead of focusing on yourself all the time and being in your head about what you need to do or what's not going on, put that focus elsewhere and help someone else. And maybe then that epiphany about what you need to do will come in once you take the energy, all that energy off of yourself. And your last fortune cookie oracle is something wonderful is about to happen to you. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Go do something nice for someone else. Take that energy and that focus off of you for a moment and put it back where you want to put it out. Be that light out into the world. And that, your light will shine a little bit brighter and it will illuminate the way to what it is that you are hoping to do. What you're hoping to create and release out into the world. And then looking at the bottom of the oracle deck here, we have plan a vacation, self-explanatory. Maybe you can take a vacation and alone. I would love to do that right now. But, if you can do that, do that. And dissipating as our underlying energy. It's what are you doing? Are you just sitting on your butt and not creating that thing that you want to create? The Eight of Cups tells you to stop sitting there to get up and move on into the direction of that thing that you want to do. No matter how scary it is, no matter if it looks like no one else is there supporting you. And then your final card is Activated Earth. This card ties in so beautifully because it's all about the belief that there are ley lines within the earth that for starseeds and other light beings, that once we visit them, it activates us. So with planning that vacation as the underlying energy, where have you been wanting to go? Where have you been called to and drawn to lately that maybe you just haven't gotten up to do it? Now it's saying, now's the time to do it. What are you waiting for? You're not getting any younger, basically. Spirit is saying, take that time for you. And if there's someone in your life who's holding you back, that you feel like you can't take the trips and do the things that you want to do, maybe it's time to reassess that. That's not my choice. That's on you. You have to figure out what is best for you. And in the guidebook, it says, as you connect with the earth and honor its keepers, the land opens up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment, and the guardians watch over you. And that is the wonderful thing that is about to happen to you. Thank you for watching this reading. I hope it brought you great insight. See you next time. Pile number 2. If you chose the lapis lazuli, this is for you. Lapis lazuli is a stone of protection. It is said to negate the effects of any negative or harmful energies coming your way. It is also a stone of serenity and peace, calming tempers, releasing stress, and bringing the mind and body together in harmony. Lapis lazuli encourages self-awareness and taking charge of your own life. Your first card out is lifting the veil, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. What is it in your life that takes away your happiness? Because those are the things that must go. Your next card out is growth with the heart chakra. You are being asked to expand and grow this week in your heart. Your self-care card for this week, right on point, energy work. This I can't make this up. This is crazy. Everything is about exploring what no longer works for you and following your happiness there with that sun card. What is it in your life that you feel? And I think if you felt drawn to pile 1 as well, you might want to check that out because a lot of that ties into this, into pile 2 here. But what is it in your life that seems to be holding you back? You have 22 on the energy work card, which is a number of stability and foundations. What foundations do you need to set in place in order for you to be happy? We have the back of the energy deck. We have the 8 of Cups, which is all about walking away to find your emotional happiness. Once again, we have Activated Earth, power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Where are you being led? No longer push it aside. No longer think that maybe it's not for you, it's just for other people. Plan that vacation with that other card there. Where do you want to go in life? Power Activated Earth is saying that there's someplace out there that might be calling to you. It could be down the street. It could be on the other side of the country. But there's something there that once you find it, it will activate you. And your Tea Oracle says, friendship is a sheltering tree. Maybe it will lead you to that friendship that you've been seeking. I don't know. The next Tea Oracle says, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. 100% goes back to that energy work card. Look inside yourself. Where is it that you can find peace and give yourself peace? With our next Tea Oracle, it says, what a desolate place would be a world without a flower. And the way I see that is that you are that flower. Your authentic self is you flowering. Where in your life can you shine the light, shine the sun upon and allow yourself to grow? Allow yourself to take root. What do you need to let go of? What misconceptions? This week for you is all about living your authentic truth, doing you unabashedly and loving it. This week, Spirit wants you to go out and do something that brings you joy, no matter what other people think or how they may judge you. Do you. This is your reading. Have a great week. Love to you all. Hello, Pile 3 or the Red Tiger's Eye group. If you chose this stone, it is a stone for motivation to help you rekindle your passion for any creative projects you may be engaged in. If you feel a lack of momentum in your life or in your approach to tasks that used to fill you with joy, call upon the energies of Red Tiger's Eye to help you reconnect with your own natural talents, skills, and abilities. Your first card out is Star Family. You're part of a team of souls. Call and support. This card often shows up when you've either just met someone from your star family or you're about to, so lucky you. Your next card out is, you guys got 2 of these cards. We the Hathors. Deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. If you're struggling in any way, you're being reassured that things will work out. Your next card out is the Vanity card with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Your self-love, self-care card is Build Strength. Mental strength, physical strength, spiritual strength. Then your tarot card is Temperance, the card of alchemy and balance. So, looking at all of your cards, it looks as though you may be going through a tough time. I don't know, possibly with your physical appearance or mental. And what Spirit wants you to focus on this week is to find that motivation again. Whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, whether it's for your outward appearance or to just be healthier. The We the Hathors card asks that you open yourself up to the Cosmic Mother and allow that love and guidance to come into you. And the Star Family card is asking you to reach out to your support system. Whatever it is that you are struggling with, reach out for help. I can assure you that everyone else has dealt with it too. Or maybe not everyone, but a lot of people. The 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck comes out to encourage you once again. Step away from what is that is holding you back and making you not feel great about yourself, and go off in search of what will help you feel better. Maybe plan a vacation, but don't sit and dissipate and feel sorry for yourself. Your Tea Oracle says talking to plants is a way of talking directly to Spirit, and I 100% believe that. I just got into plants over the last couple of years, and it helps. So maybe get a plant if you don't feel like there's someone around you that you can speak to, but let it out to those plants. Give that back to Mother Gaia and let her show you and rebalance you. Your next fortune out says, don't be hasty. Prosperity will knock on your door soon. So don't rush yourself. Take your time. Don't go by anyone else's timeline but yours and Spirit. And your final Tea Oracle says, accept the challenge you are facing. It may become your greatest gift. And I can 100% vouch for that. I mean, I think we've all been in situations where we didn't want to deal with that ish. But when we can look back at it later, hindsight is definitely 2020, and we can definitely, hopefully, most of us can find the blessings that came out of those lessons. So remember that if you are working out or doing whatever you're doing to change your appearance, don't do it for vanity's sake. Do it to be healthy, do it to feel your best, and do it because you want to do it, not based on societal standards of what society says we should look like, but based on what you want to look like. If you want to have a skinny waist and a big old butt, good for you, do that. But don't do it because someone else is doing it. Love you for you, and that's how you can. Balance out those energies. Don't overwork yourself. Don't focus too much on what you think you should look like or how you think you should be. Find balance in that and within yourself. And if you need help, definitely reach out for support. So pile 3, this has been your weekly timeless pick a card reading. I hope to see you again, and I hope that this week is a great one. Take care of yourself. Look out for each other. Love to you all.